Alright. Heroic time. The moment you've all been waiting for. Guess I should check his hero power. Destroy a random enemy minion. End of sentence. Well then. Let's try and go wide against it before we try and go like creatureless, which is the boring way to do it.
Uther versus High Lord Omar.
Good to know that it's on autocast, so I can play like death rattles or whatever, and it'll beneficial death rattles or whatever, and it'll automatically kill it.
With honor.
Hey, Queen. Oh my god, I'm gonna muster so much battle. See, look at how good this thing is.
Hard decision.
Can't ever beat like Whirlwind, but
Ragnaros is dead. You should be celebrating your friends.
I have no friends. Thanks for pointing it out, Sarkin. You dick.
Clobbering time.
Whoa, that card's potentially really good.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Oh. Draw 2, gain 4 is super strong. Obviously.
For justice. The battle. For duty.
Just maximum thingies in play for turn 5 Quartermaster.
I'm confused. There are no Ragnaroses up here. Your quest is complete.
Ugh, this is actually kind of annoying because Quartermaster doesn't really deal with it well. I guess it does. I have this thing. Ooh. I almost forgot I have an
To
equipment.
arms, men. The battle. For justice.
I'm also running a little low on life,
The battle. The battle.
though I'm certainly the aggressor at this point. That could easily change. Is what a real card, Corbett?
Time for smash.
That's a really good card in this matchup. Wait, this actually just kills it. The spell did 5. Still.
For justice. The battle. Duty calls.
He said duty.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, no way that card is. That card's way too good. Like Mage has 3 mana deal 3, or 3 mana draw 2, and Warrior has 3 mana gain 5 draw 1. So draw 4 or draw 2 gain 4 would be like way too good.
For justice. Duty calls. The battle.
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
On my watch.
You, I guess. Yes! Suck it.
Sneaky.
Ew, that thing is large.
Quiet.
To work.
Thank you. Tyrion! Daddy's home.
Weapons ready.
This is my the battle.
I want to see if like something happens.
For justice.
Sometimes there's like a trigger when the armor goes away.
Duty calls. This is my
Duty.
Put your faith in the light.
Put your face.
Failing.
Your shields did not fail, my friend. Your shields did just fine. No! The lucky miss! No! Oh, don't kill me! No! What? Tyrion, you gotta put up your dukes, man. You gotta get in the way. You can't just right this way, ogre ninjas. Oh, not cool, buddy. Not cool. Alright, well, I think this is the right deck for the battle. Or at least, you know, the right idea, even if it's not the right exact 40 or exact 30. The 25%er? It was way less than 25%. He had to win a coin flip and then win a 1 in 4. Twice.
I will fight with honor.
It's like 3%. 6.25%, I believe that. 1.56%, I believe that. I don't know where you're getting 25. Well, I mean, I know where you're getting it, but it's hilariously wrong. This hand is not as good. Alright, if we lose this one, I'll actually, like, take these minions out of my deck. Like, imagine if this was Harvest Golem, how much better it would be, you know? My reaction would be, well, it's a good thing nobody makes GIFs out of my, stream highlights, then.
Why are you here? Ragnaros is dead. You should be celebrating with your friends.
Mustard!
Reporting for duty.
Screw you, elf lady. I don't care about you.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
The face is strong.
For justice. The battle.
I am confused.
That must be confused about bro.
Ragnaros is up here. Your quest is complete. Go home.
How about this? You're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do. Nah. Wait it out. Just wait it out. Rats.
Back to work.
Double rats.
Clobbering time.
For justice.
Yeah.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
The weapon muster plus hero power? Sorry, Corbett, I don't know what turn you're talking about. I actually do mind if you roll need. Or kind of a lot. This is not pretty. I guess it's fine.
To battle! For justice! To battle! Reporting for duty.
Problem is these quartermasters kind of suck since I'm already in mustard deep.
Sneaky. Cash. Quiet.
That thing.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men! To battle! For justice!
To arms and legs. How about that? Let's really take this battle seriously.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh my. Oh my. Don't miss that attack, do ya? I'm gonna do this. Then, supposing I do this.
To battle!
And then I guess this.
Call. For justice! Reporting for duty.
And hope. Yes! That's one in our favor. Oh, never mind, we're dead. Wow. Alright. Time to go back to the well. These spider tanks and shit. I need, just, like, all the sticky dudes. I know that it's, like, would be very, very easy to win this fight, excuse me. To win this fight, just by playing, like, Freeze Mage or something like that. You know, some creatureless thing, but that's not fun. Freeze Mage answers so many of these, battles that it doesn't really interest me to just play that deck over and over. So instead, we're going to play a bunch of Death Rattle things and see how that goes instead. Assume I want these and these. Even though they're not good against the hero power, they're still sticky enough. None of this stuff does anything, I don't think. Quality might be okay. We might come back to equality. These are busted. Divine Favor might be busted too, actually, now that I think about it. How are Peacekeepers? It's like okay. Problem is the 6/6 stealth thing hits through it anyway. No, the ability just says destroy, doesn't do damage. There's a card in their deck that says like gain 5 or get 5 armor, deal 5 damage to a random minion, and it helps against that, but with the gain 4, draw 2, and everything, Divine Favor might actually be legit. I'll play 1, since the diminishing returns on that card are so steep. Not sure about the Peacekeeper yet. Hey Morgan, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Yeah, Star Wars trailer was sweet. I assume I want Consecrates even without equalities, honestly. They were, like, pretty good for us. I don't think we can afford to play something like this. These are probably good, even though they're a little iffy with our hero power. But since we're going to have more sticky minions, our hero power dudes are more likely to stick around longer, so. And I think Tyrion's still good. It would have been so good that game. Although I still had like a 20% chance for it to have just died to the hero power. But once I survived the hero power, the fact that both of them missed and both went face, like I think Tyrion actually would have just won that game for us. Alright, I'll play Tyrion and like nothing else on the top end. Dragon Egg does not death rattle the way we want it to. Same with Leper Gnome. I don't know if there's any 1-drops that are like the sticky kind that we want. Don't think the opponent has any weapons. Thalnos also does not death rattle the way we want it to. Although it does more than the others. You still haven't watched it. It's literally 2 minutes long. You should probably give it a look. That thing is okay against the hero power. This thing is great. Loot Hoarder is not great. Lorewalker Cho is actually kind of busted. Their deck is full of sweet spells. But I feel like Lorewalker Cho would just be too good against their AI. As weird as that is to say. Like, it'd just be too easy to abuse. That's 2 creatures for 2 mana. The egg is probably the best card in my deck. All of his things are 6 power. BGH doesn't really do anything. I don't really want to like invest anything into my own. These are definitely not the death rattlers we want. These things seem fine, but not great. Ooh, this guy seems, or lady, seems super strong. This thing's also like right on the border. On the border. On the border. Ooh. Monsieur Rivendare? The problem is, like, on 6, you play Nerubian Egg Rivendare, then you have a flip for your life. Probably not worth it. It's cute, though. Ooh, maybe Cult Master's busted. Problem with Cult Masters has the same problem as the card I just said, Baron Rivendare. Of, like, it's pretty hard to trade proactively. And I definitely don't want, like, this thing is too weak, it costs too much, etc., etc. Don't want any of this stuff. Don't want, oh, I probably want these. I'm already full, but I want, like, Sylvanas. And maybe Cairn? Probably not Cairn. Ooh, Stalling and Fuegan is cute. Lothab is humorous. Sludge Belcher is pretty expensive for like the problem is you don't get value off the front side. Like you need the back side to be able to fight. Which is why something like Karen would be okay. Alright, let's try and make room for Karen and Sylvanas. He walks with a nut low? I disagree. Would I prefer Razorfin Hunters or Piloted Shredders? Probably Shredders. My curve is already pretty 3 heavy. Yeah, you don't watch the first 3 because they're good. You watch them because, like, they have redeeming moments and then are Star Wars movies. Don't think I have room for a piloted Sky Golem. It's too much of a top end. Alright, let's try this one. Someone is saying... I don't know, it's such, like, nerd nitpickery.
I'll crush you.
Like, I don't think that any of them are that much better than any of the rest of them that, like... they need to be, like, disowned for liking one.
Hard decision.
I don't have, like, any pump for this, right? This is just as good as it gets. No, Blokes, don't worry. The nerds are not allowed.
Ragnaros is dead. You should be celebrating with your friends.
It was nice of him to let me trade like this. I would not have been able to otherwise. Ooh, I could take a 50-50. It actually doesn't matter which happens. It's good for me either way. Especially because I'm pretty sure this... It's not the one I wanted it to kill, but I'm pretty sure this AI just auto-faces.
Overtime.
God, that thing is huge. Definitely playing mini bot hero power. I think I want to save the Tide Hunter. Problem is, if this kills exactly mini bot, it's pretty bad for me. Nah, even then it's fine-ish. I'll just have the Consecration, probably.
Shields up. Red alert.
Minion already returning to duty.
Oh.
I am confused.
Yes! Winner!
Ragnaros Ragnaros appear.
We
Your
faded the
quest
first
is
sweat.
complete. Go home.
So look at how much more full his hand is than mine. Haha, you missed. Take that, Snuka.
Weapons ready.
Reporting for
Wideness.
Failing.
Ogre time.
One shot, one kill.
Carlos, you're like 2 hours and 5 minutes earlier. But I appreciate it anyway. Thank you, my friend. Guess we have to use this now. Problem is, in this game type, my Sylvanas is never good. But such is life. Such is life. I really don't want to get hit for 10 by that thing. Now my hand is just pretty fat. Murloc! Yes! Quartermaster's going large next turn.
Clobbering time.
Mind if I roll need?
Do mind a little.
The battle! The battle!
It's a little unfortunate that we drew, like, our entire top range and Divine Favor in the same game, but I still think it's going to find a way to be good.
Sneaky. Shush. Quiet.
Haha! That is also very good for us. BT dubs. Alright.
The battle!
To battle!
I have no time for games.
Big game. I'll take it.
Mogadeza. Mogadestra. No.
Huh. Ooh! Sylvanas! Yes! Yes, Kenji, yes! Okay.
The battle!
Try and attack here. Ah, it gets through. Life is so magical.
Moga charge! Reporting for duty.
Ooh. If we don't win this one, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Oh my god, the foil and master tokens look so sweet. What is he at a disco? Why is he at a disco? Who knows? The imps love to dance. Interesting. Interesting attack there.
Moga charge!
Alright.
Reporting for duty.
It is about to get divine up in here. He's back!
Time for smash.
Deal 5 damage to a 1-1. Deal 5 damage to a 1-1. Or that was a 2-1, excuse me. Mustard for battle.
Reporting for duty.
Oops, I did that in the wrong order. Whatevs. Draw 3 is good enough for me. I'm not picky.
The battle!
For justice.
Don't know if I'm actually supposed to over-equip there, but I don't think it matters. We have entered the grindhouse.
One shot. One.
Shut.
Clobbering time. Clobbering time.
Alright, calm down. It's not actually clobbering time. Oh, hello!
For justice.
They say that justice demands retribution. And they also say put your face in the light. What do I win? Not an 07. Alright, I'll take a parrot. Charge into Tyrion. Crash into me. How does that song go? Are you gonna crash into me? Yeah, that's it. 10, 15.
For justice.
Okay. Don't test me, child. I don't think Mogre the Ogre over here is a child. High Lord Omak. How many child High Lords are there, do you think? You're just playing the numbers. Got another charge there, boss? Alright, I'm gonna kill him with an Ashbringer. I'm gonna kill him with the parrot after the Ashbringer hit. Swat! Victory!
This does not make any sense.
Oh, it makes sense, alright. I'm coming for your ass. Hey, Equilibrium Caster, how's it going? Haircut AJ has returned. Streaming AJ has returned, and he got a haircut. How about that? All cards cost 1. I'm capped at 2 and my opponent at 1? Huh. I wonder what the catch is. Please don't tell me. Because that would be a spoiler, but... Oh, I see. It's a passive hero power, so he gets 2 and I get 1. Huh. The deck is probably pretty similar. We get to start on the play. Let's just play the shitty warrior deck. And if we lose, which I imagine we will, then we'll be able to know exactly how we need to configure it.
Garrosh versus General Drakisa!
General Hacky Sack!
Victory!
I bet MC Tech and or Brawl is going to be nice. I'm going to keep MC Tech. Like a bounce. Shield Maiden, probably not that impressive. I do like the play mode where I get to play with Warrior, but I'm not punished for having a joke of a hero power. I like that part of this matchup a lot. You need to calm down there, boss.
I can take the hit.
So selfless.
What you looking at?
Gorehell is the stone nut diggity in this matchup. Summon the beast, eh? Rag is also the nut diggity. I'm gonna get Gorehell online first, though. Yeah, I've been stuck inside there for months.
Inside that thing.
Lord Nefarious, I think this was the one who took care of Ragnaros for us.
Sprint? Oh my god.
You are still on
Heroic,
the
you so
wrong side
unfair.
of the mountain.
Execute, not so good. Gorehell is the stone diggity, though. My god. Alright.
Oh, strike!
Think of strike. YOLO. In non-heroic mode, we literally played Rag on turn 1, and then it just dealt all the damage.
Go blaze.
Destroy minion, gain 10 armor. And you get to do another thing this turn. This is very fair and reasonable. He's got some shitters in his deck, which is good for our 5 damage Gorehowl. Shield Slam also not so good. The cards that rely on their cheap mana costs to be efficient to make them good, turns out, not so strong.
Sneaky.
Oh, goodness.
Hush. Quiet.
Wow, this card is busted! How insane is this thing? Does this affect these? I wonder if that works. I don't know. Don't have the answer to that. I hope it does, though, because that would be awesome. I think the only way to win this game is like MC teching him and somehow getting this online. So I guess I could have attacked the 9/9 here, so that I have the 4/5 and the 4 damage. Ah, it didn't work.
No, that one. All upon us. What you looking at?
Your face, Daddy. God, and MC Tech still isn't good because Flame Strike was one of the spells. It's kind of messed up. I look pretty dead. Guess theoretically not dead. Does anybody watch Torchwood? That sound reminds me of Torchwood every time. I don't know if it's the actual sound from Torchwood or if it just sounds a lot like the sound from Torchwood. That sound effect is like identical to the sound in Torchwood. I almost went to the arena. Oops, not crafting mode. What am I doing? New deck. What has the awesomest big spells? I mean, they're mostly neutrals, to be honest. Jiraxis, like, isn't even that good because the hero power doesn't work, 3 attack doesn't do anything, and 15 health is terrible. Warrior might be the answer. I mean, Rogue gets, like, assassinates. You could play, like, a Delver type game. I don't know how good Rogue's, like, top end is. Combo's obviously worthless. Shaman gets... Alright, without spoiling anything else for me, does your 1 mana crystal get overloaded? Like, does it get locked by overload? Otherwise, Shaman might be good, but if so, not so much. Fire Ellies and stuff are, like, good, but... It's gotta be impossible to, like, aggro him out. He starts with 1,000,000 life. Play with Mage, go double Power Blast. Power Blast, like, doesn't even do it. It kills one of the 6/7s. Alright, let's try Warrior. Deck Helper? You want to help me out, Deck Helper? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they didn't really play legendaries, did they? You're busted. You're busted. This would be busted, but I think your life total becomes 8 when you become Ragnaros, which is less than busted. Ysera's not even good either, because the dream cards cost 1. Shield Maidens don't seem like the worst. I really wish these things worked. This Cairn is probably too good not to play. Augur is probably great. Anything that like feels like 2 things is going to be worthwhile, I think. Even my Exna might be good. This is probably good. Let's just jam some stuff in. Black Knight. I don't remember them playing any Taunters. Let's get some BGHs up in here. Apparently I only own 1 BGH. That's strange. MC Tex might be good. It's hard to tell. They have like enough removal, I don't think it works. Alright, let's go through everything now. What are some stuff and things that act like 2 stuff and things? This is the question. Brawl, maybe? Probably not. Because you can't afford to be back. Arcanite Reaper doesn't seem too bad, I guess. Destroy a minion might just be good enough, to be honest. Like, I was considering playing Rogue because I like Assassinate. Probably gonna go back to more fatties. The question is if there's any like cheaper things that are actually randomly worthwhile, like the BGH, that you wouldn't think would be good, but are actually really good. Recombobulator? It's close to being good enough. No, Alarmobot does not help. Alarmobot does not help. Still don't know. I mean, the opportunity cost or the investment of putting the mind control in the deck is pretty low because, like, you're never gonna spend all your spells because you start with 3 and only get to play 1 a turn. So having 1 brick is like pretty irrelevant, but if you do hit it when it's good, then it's way worth it. Yeah, none of these really do what we need them to. Azure Drake still doesn't really. Faceless Manipulator. It's probably fine. You play like Ragnaros, they play their idiot, and you Faceless. King Mukla could be okay? Why? It's strictly worse than a 5/5. Frosty the Snowman might be okay. Sunwalker's probably fine. Don't think this works. Don't think this does anything. Baron Geddon kills me faster than he kills them. Assassin might be okay. Like, what's better, a 7-5 stealth or an 8-8? Or a 7-7 divine shield? The problem with flaking and stalling is, like, you need to take 2 whole turns to do it, and then it only takes half a turn to deal with it. Or I guess it takes you 2 full turns and takes them 2.5, or 1.5 turns, I mean. You're down half a turn, basically. You need stuff that can do things. You need cards that are worth 2 cards, basically. This thing might just be worth it, worth the risk. Maybe one of these is one of those flex slots. This thing still locks you out, right? Not that it matters because it's an 8-8. I just want to know how the ability works. See if there's a way around it. Like if you could do Pine-Sized Summoner and then protect it somehow. Oh yeah, the Rag Hero power cost 2, you're right. It's literally a 9-7 Death Rattle, lose a bunch of life. Probably not so good. See, something like Bomb Lobber would actually be good. I just wish that there were Bomb Lobbers with better stats. Bunch of fucking 8-8s. It's kind of lame, but we're not making being cute easy. Alright, let's try Dumb Idiot's plan. Right. Do you want more taunt, guys? The problem is there's no, like, good big taunts, really.
Versus General Drakesa!
What are you doing?
Deathwing would definitely be good and correct to play, but I do not own one and I'm not going to craft one. Yeah, I mean, keep, I guess, right? Like, I have my idiot and I have 2 utility guys.
Are you here to help me destroy the mortals
I'm not.
of this world? Sneaky! Shush! Quiet!
Got the beast in my sights. Yeah, that's a druid card. The problem with this is this.
Lord Nefarious, I thought this was the one who took care of Ragnaros.
Oh god, no! We have to metagame against mind games?
Adventurer,
Oh, vomit.
still on the wrong side of the mountain.
Alright.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Beast you. Get you. Get you.
Look, go play some ranked mode.
Stealth is so good.
It's not.
Glad they're taking this turn off to sprint instead of like next turn. As long as this doesn't attack this, I think it's annoying. Oh, Shield Maid's pretty good. Probably freeze? No, that doesn't matter. I'll probably just eat this and play the giant. Oh, woof.
I will protect the Spire.
Double woof. Is this thing even good enough? Yeah, why would you play Alex before a giant? Like, I'm probably gonna have to Alex myself this game. Could Frost Elemental. Problem is I still don't like match up well at all. Yeah, I have to Alex. The old gain 6 instead of deal 35. And the attack gets through. What do I win? I'll take it. Kel'Thuzar's gonna get next turn.
I will mourn your death.
Don't mourn my death. I probably want to attack this thing, since this I free roll this missing. I'm gonna freeze the beast. If that wasn't clear. Like the 6th damage versus maybe just hitting this instead. Hopefully I don't just die. It's basically the same as dying.
For
Can't even kill this anymore.
No.
Oh, good. Missed its attack. Alright. Let's try again.
I choose death.
Let's try one more with this build before we go adjust it again. We get to learn a little bit more that time, mostly about mind games. Not that there's too much we can do about it, but also how their minions, how the numbers are. You have to think of like the stat distribution of their minions.
Victory or death.
Alright. No, you can't. Innervate and Wild Growth do not work.
Are you here to help me destroy the mortals of this world?
I'm not. Stop
I
asking.
will protect the Spire.
Okay.
The gates are open.
Double okay. Yes.
Lord Nefarious, I thought this was the one who took care of Ragnaros for us.
Yes, Dragonfly. Adventurer, you are still on the wrong side
Yes.
of the mountain.
Like my Jin card. Didn't get to work.
Look, go play some ranked mode. This adventure is not for you.
Blood Knight would be kind of sweet here, I guess.
No, that one.
That's a pretty good one.
I've got the beast in my sights.
That was going to be a pretty bad turn. Ooh, big hits, no whammies.
Injured?
Northshire Cleric into Flame Strike. It hardly seems fair. I mean, I'm going to Alex Dam, I think. Like, when they can play 2 spells a turn and they have things like Sprint, you're not going to be able to win long. You have to kind of find a spot and take it, I think. I think the game is bugged, as neither person is supposed to have more than 1 mana crystal. This is heroic mode, in which the opponent does indeed get 2 mana crystals.
Truth is my shield.
Alright, so I think I have to mull pretty... Kidnapper. Holy shit, is that card unfair. Mana War? Are you kidding me? Alright, so what we need is like a pretty specific distribution of things that do stuff. Like, the giants aren't the linchpins. Like, having one is nice, but you need